What's up? My name is Laughable Gamer and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today I'll be recording a ultimate zombie apocalypse quiz where this basically tells me how long I will ever survive if ever a zombie apocalypse broke out. So let's do this. 13 to 17. Alright, let's scroll down. Your gender is I'm a male. I'm a female, guys. Where do you live? Metropolitan area or a large city? Suburbs, medium to large city? Yeah. And what type of home do you reside in? No, I live in a house. What do you do for a living? There you go. I'm unemployed and I've never had a job, guys. Oh. How would you rate your physical condition? Are you kidding? No. I'm not a health nut, but I'm pretty good in shape. I guess I'm this. I don't know. You guys can comment in the comments. Do you have any vices or addictions? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone if you do. No. No, I have nothing on here. Do you have any special needs or medical conditions? No. No, I have nothing. If you answered yes to anything in the previous question, do you regularly take my... No, I didn't answer yes. How would you describe your knowledge of level experience with medicine and healthcare? Yeah, average. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I do know how to give CPR and things. How good would you say you are in the kitchen? Oh, I'm great. I love it. There you go. Let's click that. Okay, but what if there was no kitchen? Do you know how to start fire to cook with? Yes, I do. I do. What fire bad? Yes. How about transportation? You know, getting from one place to another? I know how to swim. I do a lot of walking. I do a lot of walking. So, in your face test. What about navigation? Are you good about finding your way around? No. I am absolutely terrible. How would you rate your endurance? Great, I can go the distance. Yeah, I can go quite far. Yes. Have you ever had any training in combat? Yes, I have. Yep. Have you ever been in a fight or a physical altercation? I don't know. Altercation, that's it. It's happened when I was like 3, and this guy threw a can at me, so I uppercutted him, and he went flying off his bike. Yeah, he was really mean though. He threw like a metal can at like a 3-year-old. I mean, seriously, guys. Have you ever fired a gun? No, I've never even handled one. So do you actually own a gun? No. How about blunt objects? Do you have any of the following items in your home? Baseball bat? No. Golf clubs? No. Crowbar? No. Sledgehammer? Mallet? Large hammer? Yes, I think we have one in our toolbox. A shovel? No. Wait, no. No. Nah, right. What about sharp pointy thing? I've got a good set of knives in the kitchen. Yeah. And maybe you have a small arsenal. Maybe you don't, but can you improvise? I'm sure I can make do. Speaking of hiding, how good are you at that? Yeah. Yeah. Could you climb if you needed to? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've got actually a really sweet story. There was this guy once before, and I was like falling out of a tree, and then he caught me. Yeah, howl. What do you usually do when faced with a difficult task? Yeah, I usually do that. How would you rate your diet and nutrition? No. Yeah. Yes. Do you have any special skills? I'm good at building or fighting, fixing things. Not a hunter fish. A natural leader. I'm good with people. Yes, I think. Well, I'm actually quite good at gardening and farming. So, how do you usually spend your free time? Video games. Oh my gosh, yes. Minecraft. Sims 4, Star Stable. I also looking into getting COD and CSGO. I think I might have already said that, but oh well. Yeah, a bunch of different games. The great outdoors. Love it or hate it? I love it. Well, I like that. Okay, right. You have been walking alone for what seems like days, and you have not seen a single living soul. Finally, you spot a group of perhaps a dozen survivors in the distance. What do you do? You came across a group of people who are in the middle of a heated argument over some looted food and supplies. One guy is very aggressively asserting that most of the items should go to him since he helped them survive the trip and carried most of the loot out of the building. The other people, a family of 3, want to do a 50-50 split between themselves and the other guy. Things are getting ugly when you show up, and the family pleads for your help. What do you do? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, fat guy. You just obtained a fair amount of supplies from an abandoned store, including some much-needed food and medicine. On the way back to your home, you're stopped by a group of survivors who demand that you give them everything that you carry, or they kill you. What do you do? Yeah! Woo! Go me! How is your tolerance for blood, gore, violence, death? I can't stand... well... Alright. I'll say that because once before I was running through a field and a glass cut my leg and it was like bleeding, just like squirting everywhere. You have a fairly large laceration on your arm. You think you got it when you were squeezing into a hiding space a couple of days ago, but you're not sure what you got cut with. You were able to stop the bleeding at the time using a piece of your shirt, and you didn't think that it needed stitches. But now the cut is very sore, swollen and itchy, and the entire area around the cut is hot and red. You decide to check out an empty pharmacy and see what you can find. The following items that you need in the pharmacy that are not damaged and can be assumed safe to use. Which ones will you take to treat your wound? You're in a basement looking for supplies. Suddenly, zombies stop breaking the door at the top of the stairs. You don't know how many there are, but it sounds like more than just a couple. You quickly scan the room for something to defend yourself with. You see a long metal pipe, some old chairs, an old hunting rifle, and a box of ammo, and a chainsaw and no gas can. For the purpose of this question, you can safely assume that all the weapons are in working condition. What do you do? Yeah, got the gun. Yeah, I'll get that one. Okay. Alright guys, so that ends this video. I guess we will never ever find out how long I will ever last, but I did just do a test without recording and I got less than 24 hours, so you probably wouldn't be seeing me again, but I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and comment, because comments are always taken in and considered. And don't forget to subscribe to join the Alfie realm. I hope you all have a great day /night/trip to the moon, and goodbye.